Like 200 degrees. Elder is on his way here. It's his freaking Honda Rebel. Freaking 4-hour trip on side streets to get it, but hopefully he survives. He hasn't met her yet. Whole family's here. This is the vibe. This is what we're doing.
It's freaking hot as balls.
Yeah, it's too hot to be carrying her right now. We're just letting her swing in the air. How hot is it today?
Hot as balls.
Accurately hot as balls. That's literally what it says. Like when you check the weather app, it says that. Yeah, it's like over 90 right now, and you know, we want to take a break because we were inside literally the whole day, right? It's the sun's barely about to start finding its way down, but the homie Elder.
Pass the blunt and leaners.
Yeah, pass it.
Pass it.
420, pass it. And the homie Elder's about to pull up. This guy is, okay, homie Elder is one of the Honda Rebel. He's riding from Glendale to Buena Park on a 250cc on
the hottest day of the year.
Side streets, might I mention. So get ready for that interview. I think this is actually going to be a good perspective on the people who either don't have a motorcycle and wanted to get one and they're like, oh, I want a Rebel. Or maybe this will speak for people who have Honda Rebels that only take them around the block. We'll let him speak for the Honda Rebel people right now when he gets here, but he's a Rebel. He's a trooper. We'll see him pull up right now. I think he's already in VP. And then one more time for context. I know a lot of people could skip at this point, but like, how old is she right now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and this fool took 3 weeks to get here. Yeah.
I have sunburn. Oh god.
Dude, you are a Honda Rebel.
I am.
Hi, Raja.
Damn, like that? She didn't even forget you for sure.
Nice.
She even forgets Bear sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Special.
Wow, look at you. Bro, this is probably the cleanest I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you did clean it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, it looks like you really pulled up to pull up. Again, about how long did that take from Glendale to Buena Park side streets?
It said 1 hour and 40, but I felt like it went more. Low key, I felt like it was a lot more.
Like, dude, shout out the Honda Rebel, because I'm thinking right now, there are people who have this bike that just kind of cruise around the neighborhood, and one day they'll get a bigger bike, but bro, like, you are a living proof of like...
Well, I gotta get used to long rides, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This thing's been like my commuter, but I want to kick it with homies, so...
Yeah, I get you. A Sporty will do that. I mean, this did it too, but yeah, I feel like on a bigger bike, you'd kind of be more like amped to get on the freeway and book it real quick. And
oh,
then,
no, definitely.
Right.
I was actually contemplating this morning. I was like, so should I take the freeway? And I checked the freeway. It was like an hour 40, an hour...
It said an hour 40?
Oh. I was like, all right, cool, that seems fine. And then I like looked at the traffic and how it was, and I saw like, you know what I mean, the whole list of where I have to go and where I have to turn. And I was like, wait, I have to be 18 miles on what freeway? And I know that freeway, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, not during traffic hour either. Here's a little.
Gotta say hi to mama first.
Of course.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, now you get mad because I'm
Protective. There she go right there. It's been a joy. 3 weeks old, or young, whatever you want to say.
3 weeks young.
Yeah, she's just doing it, chilling. All right, no context.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
No context. What are you doing?
Fist? You have a good vein that goes up here.
If you guys didn't figure
You have
it
like
out,
the best vein right
he's
here.
in the medical field, y'all.
And it goes all the way up here. But the thing is, when you're doing an IV, it shouldn't be here because of the fact that you have the bend.
Hey, you
so
just
it should
keep this
go
on you?
down. Oh, well, yeah, I have a lot of them.
Yeah,
So she could have gone down here, and it does travel a little bit.
she did it.
Nah, yeah, but for context, we're kicking it and talking for a while. Little one is with the grandparents right now. We're just kicking it with Raj out here. We're just talking about like her experience at the doctors, and we were saying that the nurses were like poking her 3 million times to try to get a good like
The needle in.
to try to get a good
Yeah, I was like,
vein or whatever. But yeah, he could do it so much better. We should have just went to you to have the kid, bro. You could have delivered the kid at home with you, bro.
Technically, I'm not IV certified. Yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah, and then we're waiting for the homie Brandon to pull up right now. I've been meaning to kick it with him for so long, but it's just life's been happening, but life is happening right now, and we're hoping to see him right now. We got the blue flames We got the purple flames, and we're waiting for the green tank. Who did you say again told you? Like you said, you're at like a little like hot rod car show, right? With your bike.
Yeah.
And a kid walks by and gets excited, right? What did the kid tell you?
So the kid came up to me and he was just like, "You get all the chicks with this," and I was like, you know, trying to contemplate like, do I tell the truth or do I lie? Like, give a white lie to the little kid, give him something to like, you know, buff himself up as he grows up.
Yeah.
And I look at the father's like nodding at me like, yeah, tell him yeah. And I'm like, no. In reality, women come to you when they want to come to you. If they like something about you, they'll come out to you. It's your vibe, it's the way you dress, whatever it is. That gives the segue to that gives the introduction to the conversation piece.
Yeah.
But where am I going with this? In total, like, I told the kid, like, bro, no, the bike gives me more men than it does women.
That's true.
Because, you know what I mean? Us men, we always look at the materials.
Uh-oh, hold on, what?
Unless you're Austin Butler.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I completely forgot.
Oh, do you have other footage?
No. I told you about it.
Okay, tell us how you ran into Austin Butler, her husband.
Photoshop my face into his face.
Okay,
I'm down for that.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay,
so what happened was there was one night, like, my friends were hanging out, like, they were just out, they were doing whatever, like, we weren't, you know what I mean, there was no one together, and like, I wanted to hang out, I wanted to decompress about school, I just wanted to decompress in general, but I didn't want to go to a bar, I didn't have money to go and get drinks, so I was like, I'm just gonna go for a ride. So I went out for a ride, and you know, I live in Glendale. Yeah. So like, Griffith Park isn't too far. Okay. So Griffith Park has like a bunch of like a couple of museums. They have a maritime, like an old train museum and stuff like that. Yeah. I went to this old Western museum because I love old Westerns. I went in there for a quick minute. They were closing, so I went around, like, checked it out, and then I also saw that they were having cinema at the park. So right next to it, they had like this the screen. Yeah. So they had the screen out, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna show the full first season of Avatar: Last Airbender." Okay. And I was like, "Oh, sick! How much is the tickets?" And then the guy was like, "Oh, it's $20 for you." I was like, "But how much is a normal ticket?" He's like, "It's 30." I was like, "Okay, cool, $20 here, take it." Yeah. I go. They're taking forever to play it. I'm eating, and I'm like, you know what? I got work at 4. I can go home. I guess it's chill. So I hop on my bike. I start riding down. Across from the parking lot is the LA Zoo. Okay. There's these dudes, like, there's 3 of them. They're on Harleys. They're all just riding around. Like, they're just riding around, and I don't see who they are. It's dark over there, so I was like, oh, I want to see what they're up to. So I drive over there, and then I see the old bike, the one from Bikers. I see that bike just sitting there, and I'm like, dude, that bike is sick. And then one of them looks at me and he's like, oh, feel free to take photos if you want to touch it. It's all good. What the? Go ahead. I was like, oh, cool. So I'm just staring, and I'm like, I love this bike, man. And I walk up to him, and I had to tell him, like, I love this bike. So I walk over, get up to them, and then we're all introducing ourselves to each other, and then Austin introduces himself to me. And then I'm like, it didn't occur to me after he told me his name. And
oh my god!
Right? And so, like, straight up,
you should have been fangirling.
Okay, but here's the thing.
She's already fangirling. She wasn't even there. She's flustered right now.
She's like living vicariously through this memory. And so then, like,
she's blushing. She's blushing and she wasn't even there. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Butler gets him flustered.
And then freaking, so like, we're talking, we're still chit-chatting, and then I'm staring at the bike, and then it snapped. I was like, that's the one from the movie.
Did you just say Austin?
Yeah.
Like, that's how we say, oh, Austin, nice to meet you.
Yeah. And then freaking, he's standing
I would have been like, you mean daddy?
I mean, technically, I'm literally daddy, but I mean, okay.
And so then, like, we're like, as I'm staring at the bike, it clicks, and then I look over, like, slowly at him, and then he's looking at me, and he's just like, yep. And I was like, that's from the movie. And he goes, yes. And I was like, and he goes, yes. I was like, holy shit, I am so sorry, bro. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like so full into this conversation on motorcycles that it didn't occur to me. It's like, no, it's all good, it's all good. And then, like, we just keep chit-chatting and chit-chatting and chit-chatting, and then I was like, you know what? It's you guys were chilling. I didn't want to be an inconvenience. Thank you for, like, you know, welcoming me in. And then he's like, it's all good, like, anytime, man, just come on by. I was like, all right, cool, man. And like I take a photo of the bike, hop on mine, turn back around, and he happened to be standing there like this waiting, and he's like, if you want a photo, you can ask, bro. I was like, okay, let's get the photo. And then like his friends thought I was gonna take just a photo with him. I was like, oh no, all y'all get in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone get in here.
And
that's where he was.
You know he's from Anaheim?
What?
He's from Anaheim.
Don't blast him. You're
No.
doxing him.
Yeah, no, he's a homie from Anaheim.
I forgot who told. I think it was you that told me.
Speaking of Boston Butler, we got Boston Butler. What is up, man?
What's happening, bud?
Hell yeah, dude. I've been meaning to kick it with you, bro, but you already know life has been a little busy.
Yeah, a little bit lately, huh?
A little bit, just a little. Hey, when is that the helmet that you got that one day?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, and I was like, "F*** it, I'm just gonna go ahead."
Hell yeah.
And then when I got here,
Dude, yeah, it's, you know what, it's funny, I was telling her, I was like, it's funny because now I'm the dad who has the newborn, and I'm catching myself being the only one free to kick it while everyone else is busy. I'm like, how does that
If I
happen?
had kids, I had more free time.
Isn't that weird how that works? It's because, I don't know, maybe it's the scheduling, or you are able to put in the time where you need to, and then once there's a gap, then you're up and out.
Yeah, like when I didn't have kids, I just sat at home and did nothing because I didn't have to do anything. But now I have to get out when I can.
Yeah.
We're old now, though. So.
Oh, yeah, big difference. Hell yeah, brother.
tight squeeze.
That bottom of that helmet, like,
What's
is here when I pull it off.
what size is this one?
That's large.
Large? Okay, okay. They do have bigger padding, but
Yeah, they said all the sizes are the same. It's just the shells.
the pads, right?
Pads, yeah.
Yeah.
Little head right here.
Now we're just hanging back, bro.
When it, like I'm arachnophobic too, but when it gets to a point where like my friends like, oh, it's docile, like it won't bite you, like I'll be the judge of that, and then I'll try it.
Yeah,
It'll be
you always got to try it a little bit.
Wait, so you did or you do have a pet tarantula?
Oh, it died.
Oh, it died. Okay, but you had the tarantula?
Yeah, it just like stopped moving one day, and they said, "Oh, maybe you underfed it or overfed it." I gave it crickets, man. Like,
Yeah.
it ate at its own will.
Their lifespan is not
So
actually that long, I think.
No, yeah, they say the males for certain ones is like,
Yeah, it does.
All right, so mama and the kid are gonna go with grandma and the family to go deal with some stuff. What was this? Some chisme going on?
Oh, I was gonna buy that bag too.
What bag is that?
Sadici, like water, water
Water
what do they call it, like a dry bag or something?
But is that actually like a motorcycle thing?
Yeah.
Sadici?
Like a cycle gear thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, it's
But
just
I
like,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, I was in there looking for something. It was on sale for like $40. So I was,
Okay, okay. Little dry bag.
every man needs his purse.
Every man does need his purse.
This is my purse.
He got his purse. I got my purse right here. Yeah, you are right. Every man does need his purse. I mean, but look at us, right? The men we're talking about is Sportsters and a Rebel, so.
Yeah.
About to wake up the kid right now. bike wash, bro. Free bike wash on Orange Thorpe on South in Bloomfield. Hit me up.
Okay.
I turned off. Cerritos, and we're about to hit up Wingstop, and this is a great time for you guys to chime in. What is your Wingstop order, or are you a Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings person? Uh-oh, I'm about to get smacked. Hold up. At least I caught myself, y'all. I completely snaked this guy for a parking spot earlier. There he is right there. Hey, sorry about that, man. It was not intentional, brother. Hey, but we left the spot. As long as I walked away from the spot, that's the difference. Hey, I do that a lot though, I'll admit, when I'm like solo, but as a pack it just feels wrong, bro. Like I'll take the heat on my own, but I'm not gonna make bikers look bad, bro. Or I'm sorry, I don't like the term biker, bro. I'm sorry, like people on motorcycles. Yeah, when I hear biker, I think of the homies at Good Time Charlie's. Like all them, the gray beard, leather, like bandanas. And it's not taking no shots. They're sick. They're the real deal. But I mean, like,
I'm almost there. I got the gray hair and the gray beard.
Oh, you got the tattoos too, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
I got the old man gut. You know?
And you have a twin cam. Yeah. You have a big twin.
Like when I rode that thing when I first got in, it was bone stock.
Did it feel right?
I felt like I was like 87 years old, reliving childhood memories.
You're still young, but you're over here reliving childhood memories.
Dude, it was like, because they had the bars. I mean, they were like low. You know, they smoothed down.
Oh, the beach bars.
Yeah. And then it had like the tack on the bars in the middle. It had everything on there. It was just terrible, dude.
And it has all the eagles and the...
That's like my favorite part.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
check out your bikes.
Oh, dude, go for it, brother.
So nice.
Thank you, man. Do you have one yourself? Planning on it? Want
No,
one?
I have a Harley Heritage V-Class.
Woo! Nice. What year?
Huh?
What year?
To 2019.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just recently picked that one out. It's might have airbags on it.
Well, what color's the scheme, like the paint?
All black with chrome. I have black Samson fishtails.
Oh, there you go.
All black.
Can't go wrong with the black and chrome.
Yeah. Black and chrome, kind of like yours.
Cool, man.
More black.
That's nice, man. You got the apes on there too, or what?
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah, brother.
got the Malo bars from Factory 47, and I got the Crash bars too.
Oh, they're local, right? Did you pick them up locally?
Yeah, I picked them up locally. I actually got them on like Black Friday. So
Nice.
I paid like $5 a piece. Nothing compared to what they were.
For sure, bro.
Like 15 inch or 20 inch or?
I got the 14s or 16s, but I have a 2-inch riser too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dude, that's not. I like sitting like this though. It's kind of fun.
I know when I see you ride, like it looks so right. Like
I just sit like this. I'm just so comfortable, dude.
I get the apes. I get it.
Like I miss the.
Are you guys local? Or you're just visiting? Or?
I know we're. I'm local. I'm Buena Park.
Oh, okay.
He's visiting. He mobbed this little 250 all the way from Glendale.
Yeah, something like that in LA.
That's his own little Sturgis.
I bought mine all the way up to USC because I work right there.
Oh, nice.
So I take mine to USC all the time, but I've taken the ride to and from Yosemite down here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
You're
okay.
gonna grab money back. Sorry, thank you.
No problem. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Around Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not
That was
bad.
on an R1.
Oh, what the heck? How's your back?
right?
You got scoliosis?
Oh man, that's why my back hurts now.
Yamaha R1 from La Habra to Arizona is crazy. Phoenix.
Like it was fun, but it was like how stupid
that's-
I went during summer.
And that's when you decided to buy one?
Yeah,
Buy this?
I know there's that stretch, like, was it like through Blythe? Or it's just a 2-lane for like
It was just,
dreading.
dude, it was like 90 to 95 degrees out there, and I had the full jacket on. Cause
Oh, yeah, you're geared up.
Like a quarter of the way there, I took all that crap off. Took it all off. Yeah, that was my first bike. That's what I learned to ride on.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I figured why not?
Oh, look at this bike. Look at this soft tail. Ah, man. I just hit this up. Yeah, back into here.
How you guys doing?
Not bad. And yourself?
I'm pretty good.
Hanging, brother.
Where'd you get the paint done at?
I actually, this guy who's
good one,
local.
guys. Thank you.
Dude, what's your name?
My name's Anthony, but
Anthony?
everybody calls me Panda.
Panda? Hey, that's the homie Bear.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, take it easy.
Sick, bro. We'll see you on the road, man.
I'll see you. You're sporty, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro, this got me brainstorming. Look, he did that himself.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
No, this takes my fucking gas cap out the water too.
Yeah,
that
you-
was just like $18 on Amazon for the little Scorpion.
Oh, yeah.
And this was just a gas cap that like a $6 gas cap. So I just dented the gas cap inward.
Oh, nice.
And then put some this is like steel stick from AutoZone. So I, you mix it up, and it gets
Yeah.
like putty. I just put it in there and then pushed it down
molded it.
and waited till it started to harden it and just like used like a razor blade, and I was just like,
You had a whole terrarium on your tank,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
What do you feed it?
that's spider I had.
Yeah, that's spider.
That gave me ideas. They would put a snow globe or something.
That's
Yeah, dude, it's just like literally just steel stick, dude. holding it on, dude.
So steel stick and like a half acrylic like domed scorpion already.
Yeah, those paperweights. Like,
Oh,
you can use
It's just a
paperweight.
paperweight. Yeah,
Like
like
RTV too if you wanted to.
Yeah, I started off with like that Gorilla Glue in there, but then it was taking too long to dry and I got impatient.
Oh, that.
So I just
good.
went and bought steel stick instead. But I mean, it dropped and everything afterward, and like it's still,
Is this the freak mount?
yeah, dude.
Hey, so far so good.
I mean, I want to say yes, but also there is a no.
Okay, yeah. So it's
It's fallen once,
okay,
but
okay.
it's because
But you've only
my-
used it twice, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
50-50. Yeah, no, so like it's always held up good, but then one day I was telling Dylan about it. We went on a ride.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Mesa, and I was like, dude, you can use my, because he was doing the maps. I'm like, just use my mount, dude. It's never fallen off. Like halfway there, like I leaned forward to look at something, and my stomach hit my phone, and all of a sudden it's gone. I didn't even notice it. I turn around, I don't see Dylan. I thought he crashed. I look behind me, and he's got my phone, and I'm like, you dropped your phone. I'm laughing. It's my phone, dude.
Okay, at that point, I think that was user error.
Yeah, that's
so,
what I mean.
so they're good.
But I mean, it's honestly like,
Yeah.
like, it really doesn't go anywhere. Like the
Yeah.
first one I had was like they were like shorter, so like
Oh, so it didn't have as much.
the case really.
Ah.
But this one, dude, I mean, honestly,
Oh, so it's like a newer one.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, because I mean,
it works.
the,
like,
it's not fair that the only confessionals of freak mounts are the people that got them sent to their channel.
Yeah.
That's not fair, bro.
That's why I was like, it's kind of sketchy. I'm spending
Yeah.
that much for a mount, but honestly, like, so, like, when I do my videos, like, if I'm riding around,
Yeah, I see that.
I just have it and I just hold it with my phone.
Oh, and you snap
and
it
then
back
when I'm
on.
done, I just.
I just started this
Oh,
whole
that's
week
smart.
already.
Yeah, you don't have to dig through your pocket.
So then,
Monday,
with the
Tuesday,
GoPro,
Thursday.
I just
worked
thread this into the bottom of it,
Oh.
like the little mount right
Yeah.
here, and then, yeah.
She's still.
Okay, what was that, like a 2.0 or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Literally, I
that.
think it's called like the 2.0.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can count on that. Okay, that makes
If I use
sense.
the GoPro, like, I'll just put it on there and then just click it back to the tank.
That's pretty cool. Damn, I didn't realize it was freaking Wingstop hour, bro. It's cracking.
Yeah, it's always fun.
F it? I mean, let's do this.
I've never been to a Wingstop.
What?
Well, you've never been to a Wingstop? What's your wing spot? Buffalo
Pizza.
Oh, okay. You get like real wing. This is like. Thank you.
Should have ordered when I was on work.
I mean, I was there. I bought the shirt and the sweater. I guess.
I still think that's crazy. We're getting Brandon's first time ordering Wingstop, dude. That's I think that's a big deal. Just like Irvin's first time with the Nerds clusters. What? Oh yeah, he never tried them until like last week. That was crazy, right? Yep. Okay, hold up. What year do you think Wingstop was established? 95. 1995, you?
I'm gonna say 87.
87, 95. Just take a wild guess. When do you think Wingstop was like?
Yesterday.
That's not,
For me, it was today.
yeah.
I'll say 2000.
2000. I said 95, 87.
Yeah, I'll say 2000.
What year was Wingstop established? 94, just a year off. That's so random.
I know my wings.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, heard about this place like maybe like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've only found out
that I
about
remember.
it.
I've been here before, but
Well, they were popping up over time. Yeah. Oh wait, but you, it's not fair when some people have them close to them. We didn't have any close to us. For you, you had it next to you.
This one.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, so I asked for mine for here. They gave it for here. You asked? Did you ask for here?
She didn't even ask me.
Oh, so you didn't ask and you got it to go. You got yours to go, and
You got it, Gray.
he got his here. There it is. That's all you. All right, so I got okay, this is off menu. This is a hot lemon. It's where they use the original hot, but they put lemon pepper on top. And then this one is their hot honey rub. What did you go with?
I got regular lemon pepper.
Okay.
And then like that hickory smoke.
Hickory smoke?
Yeah.
All right. And then you, garlic parm, what is that?
Garlic parm, lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper, what'd you get?
Hickory smoked barbecue.
Well, first of all, big ups to all the homies for getting traditional or classic, because
Flats only.
oh, you got, okay, Bear gets flats only.
What does that mean?
Wings
Yeah, he only gets the flats.
Wings only? Oh.
So he throws off their whole count for the rest of the day. But it's all good.
I killed double chickens. I killed double the chickens.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have nothing against boneless, but like it's already enough. We ride Sportsters, bro. We can't add the boneless on top of that, you know? We gotta have traditional.
I mean nuggets.
Every time
No.
like you want boneless wings, like those are chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Nuggets. What the f-
He'd be like, or the homie that loves boneless, right? Oh, I love wings, but what's that one where they add the bone in it? They go out of their way to put the bone in the chicken, bro. Nah, we'll get the review when you're done. I'm not gonna be one of those, bro. But this is we'll run it.
Well, I mean, so far.
Oh, so far.
So far.
So far, chilling.
Yeah, I do it. Not a lot of places have the dry rub though.
Do you, okay, I guess it's too early to say, but at this point, do you think like at some point you'll be at home and you're gonna look up the nearest Wingstop and order it, or probably?
Like, the wife always tells me to go, but I'm like, nah, let's go to Atomic. I'll get my wings there.
Oh, so you already?
5 minutes away, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
never. You can order this on the app. She gets mad though, because literally I will try places with other people, but not her.
Oh, so she's gonna watch this? Like, wait a minute. Well, you just had to.
I think it's safe to say you're sleeping outside tonight.
Hey, the weather's nice. It was like 90 degrees today. See?
I got a tent, I got a shed.
Hey,
I'll push the grom out and sleep in the shed.
that's right. Dude, yeah, the first half of the sleep schedule with a newborn was like adjusting. The first night we were kind of nerve-wracked and like at each other's necks in the first, like, you know, first night. It was crazy, but we figured it out by night 2 and 3, and I think it's been what, a little over 3 weeks now.
There you go.
I mean, you have 2 of your own, man. I mean, I'm sure the first one was something, right? Like,
First one, I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Second one, I didn't know what I was doing.
hey, but you're here alive to tell a story.
Third time's a charm.
I thought about it, but
So, and the age of your daughters, you got 6 and what, 11?
she'll be 14. This
Oh, 14, brother? Yeah, that's a man. But
just wait until we get a free babysitter.
that's what I was gonna say. She's getting to that age where she's like, I know what I'm doing. Well, it's interesting because I'm hanging out with you, and like a lot of my friends, they're just, you know, they're single people or they have girlfriends and partners, but they hang out with another father who like, another father? Calm down, only 3 weeks in, bro. I'm still a dad, dog.
All you
Like,
need now is like some blue jean shorts and some New Balance.
oh man, yeah, crunchy white socks with diabetic socks, bro.
How many polo shirts do you own?
Oh my god, not enough yet, sir. Yeah.
Now she like, we get along a lot better, but it took like 8 months.
Yeah.
To open up.
And I don't like repeating for camera, but that was good. You were saying that your first daughter, when you had her, things were smooth, as smooth as they could be.
Smooth as it could be for not ever having a first kid.
And then by the second girl, you said like right away.
Yeah, she didn't like me.
But what was it like? Anyone would be with her and it would be fine, and then.
Yeah, I mean, she cried with other people, but I think I took it personal.
But when it got to you,
I was like good with kids by then, because my oldest one was what, I think 8 years old when she was born.
okay.
Or almost 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought I had. She wouldn't stop crying. I'd hold her, she'd cry. I put her down, she'd cry. I'd feed her, she'd cry. You know, change her, she'd cry. She just did not look like. I don't know if she was just testing me or not. But
Yeah.
after about 7, 8 months,
Yeah.
then we were 7, 8 months later. I mean, now we get along great. Now she's my little clone, according to the wife.
But early on, it was the homie's getting in on it. Hey, you got anything to plug on here?
Hey, let me get a fry.
Hey, yo, what the? Yeah, go for it, brother. Hey, y'all just graduated or something? Yeah, I know you did, bro. The Elder is the med pack. This will pull out them little rubber bands you wrap around the patient's arm. The tourniquet. This will call it what the thing it's called, bro.
All them like extra wide rubber band stretch.
Yeah, hey, what?
Extra wide.
Yeah, after we like wrap up over here, I'm gonna have to do a freaking bag check on you, bro. No. Like, yes, dude, yes, bro.
He's gonna have a bag inside the bag.
Yeah, we just experienced a blood-curdling... Well, how old do you think she was?
Dude,
Like,
she sounded like she was dying.
Like a year.
oh, okay.
not a year.
No, she's bigger. She's older.
I thought she was bigger. I couldn't really tell.
2, almost 3, probably.
Oh yeah, she's a 2 or 3 year old girl screaming at the top of her lungs like she's getting. But
It sounded like they were ripping her limb from limb.
yeah, I mean,
No, we're not yelling like that. Stop it already. Stop it.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
yeah. Is that about to be me? Well, this is
Dude, I bought the sissy bar this morning.
oh, from where?
TC Bro.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I was looking at the smaller one and it comes out here. I did the measurement. And I was like, that seems fine, but if I'm like planning on buying like the sissy bar bag to stay on there, I was like, it kind of looks weird. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go along.
The taller to me, dude, the taller the sissy bar, the better.
Yeah.
This is not even tall enough.
Did you whip this together yourself?
The top part, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sissy bar was on there. I just bought some round stock.
That was a bike.
Zapped it up on there.
Yeah, I just.
Same old shit.
It's just a symbol from like a radio drama I listened to in the oldest one.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like it was like a zombie survival podcast.
Oh, damn, that's
I mean,
deep.
I even have it on. I mean, I got it on here too. So
Oh, okay. So, damn, I was wondering. I was
I
like,
just was.
that's attention to detail. If someone really knows what that is,
Yeah, dude. If someone knows who it is,
that's a deep cut.
yeah, dude.
What is it again? The name?
We're Alive.
Then how do I know about that? I think I've seen people rock that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like a podcast, like a radio drama.
Shit, it's
As a fully grown adult, male, I'm still sitting in my garage watching Sons of Anarchy.
Bro, hey, that's your guilty pleasure?
I sit there. I mean, it was a good show, but it's just terribly cheesy.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Oh, the
ending. I was like,
spoiler alert.
no,
Spoiler alert, by the
Favorite
way.
episode, Red Roses.
hey.
Damn, you know the names of the episodes?
I watched that shit like 3-4 times.
Because he only goes
like
back
my
to
fourth
that
time through it.
episode.
Yeah, exactly.
I've watched Sons of Anarchy once, like the whole thing, and it was great, but I've never revisited it.
I
I'm
started
on like my 4th time through it.
What?
But it's
Turn it off
background
every
noise.
time.
Oh no, yes.
Every time I just want fast forward to Gemma being off.
Yes.
Bro, spoiler alert, dude.
I haven't watched. It's been done for like 10 years now.
It was like 2004, I think, but
No, because I watched the I started watching Mayans again, and then my brother's freaking
I'm like
movie
season 2 of that one. I haven't finished.
I was gonna say hot take on Mayans, anybody?
I'm almost done. It's good.
It's a pure spin-off. It's just the same. It's
pretty good.
Same like concept, just with Mayans.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Because like
Drugs, sex, guns.
yeah. Because like when
That's all it is.
because when freaking when Sons came out,
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
talking about
Like
Mayans,
himself.
and Mayans was just starting. Like their club was just starting. Now it's like many years after the ending of the original Sons. So it's like their club's been established. They have chapters like all over the place, and now it's just like
Still residual.
Because you get like random pop-ups of the other ones that come into that show.
yeah. And then there's dude, freaking when I saw Chibs come in, I was like, I still don't know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but I
dude,
fucking love you.
Yeah, I seen Chibs in a random movie. I was like, oh, that's Chibs.
Right?
Yeah, but like, that's
Dude,
it.
when he was in what was it, Guardians of the Galaxy, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, he was.
Oh, he was
why
a
he
Guardian.
He did.
Because his scars.
Like random like
Oh
what's the other guy's name?
yeah.
Tig. You'll see him pop up. In
Oh, yeah.
He's an actual actor. That's
Yeah, he was
Dude.
in like all kinds of different movies. And he always plays the same type of guy.
Oh, yeah.
Either some freak
Hey,
dude or some
stay
perverted
close
guy.
to the source. You know the source.
Money for wings.
Dude, what does your projected time say for your ride home, bro?
It says like an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, he takes side streets, bro, back to
Hour and 9
Glendale.
minutes.
But you actually get to experience it,
No,
though.
yeah, dude, I love it. I was telling, yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't get when like living in SoCal. They're like, bro, get on the open highway. Brother, ain't no open highway for the next freaking however many miles out
Like
here.
freeway for convenience, but I'll always, even if I like once I upgrade from this to like a Sportster or anything, like even the Shadow that I'm looking for, dude, hell, like if there's a way for me to take the side streets, I will take it.
Yeah,
If I need
Elvis
to
takes
be
side
somewhere
streets.
at a specific time, I'll take the highway.
Yeah. you see a lot more, you experience a lot more. It feels like you did more to get to somewhere. Rather on the freeway, you're just fighting for your life with like all these Teslas going 110 miles an hour. It's like, and yeah, we get it. But that's cool. At least you can enjoy the ride tonight. And
half the time it's a parking lot when you're on the freeway anyway. So
yeah, dude, you're just clenching the whole time.
I know side streets they say are more sketchy, obviously because of cross traffic.
Yes.
But I just.
Yeah, no,
I like it. I mean,
But it's not like I'm mobbing on this thing, like freaking, like pedal to the metal.
You're cruising.
Too, if I'm doing past like 60 or 70 on this thing, the vibration feels like I'm going to explode. You feel like you're going 67.
But when I was keeping up with you guys, I was like, oh, this is rattling. I don't care.
Oh, I was thinking about that too when you were cruising. I was like, he's kind of far back. Maybe we should cruise and pull back a bit.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, just going. Because I'm just at what?
Near the Wobble or something?
What? I mean,
No.
I'm saying like a 250 cruising with 1200s.
Well, I didn't even think of it being a 250 either. I was just like going and I was like, and then like I turned around and no one was there. I was like, oh crap, I'm
But I can keep up.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Even though this thing was screaming in my ear, I'm keeping up.
Even on the Grom though, like when I read the Grom around, you're like,
Oh, the Grom goes though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
those are geared pretty well.
I can hit about 60.
All right, so Elder's got to ride back to Glendale. Me and Brandon are just gonna cruise up back to the area. And I think you can help. Back to the pad. Look at that, guys. Alright, so I just got home. She got a little boy with that hair.
That's what my mom was saying all day today. She's like, she looks like a little boy.
Yeah, we gotta put a bow up in there.
Yeah, we need her little clips.
Yeah, so it's,
Okay, what's the problem?
uh-oh, she wants to get
You
rocked.
literally,
Nah, she
you
wants to get
literally shoved.
rocked. Look at that. You guys have kids, y'all.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Do it about
You
that.
said, get that corn out of my face. No, but so you were supposed to go to the swap meet, like the indoor swap meet with your family, with her and everything, right? But what happened?
They closed at 7. I told my mom, I was like, you could have literally told me. I told her, I was like, I was waiting for you to tell me like when we're leaving. She's She's like, I didn't know if you want to leave them. I was like,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like, they were there because they're gonna go ride. Like, it's not like I'm
like
gonna
we were
go
there
ride
waiting
with
for
them.
y'all to leave, actually, but F it, that didn't work out. But
Yeah.
it's all good. Now we're here, we're a little family.
Yeah, no se espujando. Yeah.
Yeah, this all night, all night. I'm on the night shift. I'm on the night shift, y'all. Oh, it's okay. You should stop crying. Man, you are. Look at her arms are so hairy. Oh my goodness, look at that back. Like a werewolf. How does that even happen? I don't even have hair on my back.
Then.
Oh, there she go again. Ah, snap.